Hey, this is Morgan Ingram with SDR Chronicle number 29, and this topic that I'm going to talk about today is crucial and something that needs to be understood across the board for SDRs, and it's how to handle when you're getting people's voicemails all day long. Now, in this role, there's calling all day long, trying to hit those metrics and try to figure out how can I get in front of these people that I'm calling. And for the most part, people are not prone to answer their phone nowadays, so it can be a true struggle when you're not getting that person live on the phone. So I'm going to talk about 3 things that you can do and how you can handle getting those voicemails all day long. So number one thing is that you can leave a voicemail. When you're getting voicemails all day long from other people, sometimes you're like, you know what, I'll just leave a voicemail. They may or may not answer it, but that can prompt to that person to answering the email that you sent earlier. And just from a previous chronicle that I did with David Grecius, we talked about how he used his voicemail methods to accelerate his responses in his email and so that he can schedule the demo there. So that's number one thing, is leave a voicemail. Number 2 thing you can do is that you have to keep going, right? And this all goes back to Chronicle number 1, is keeping a steady mindset. I think it's super tough, for me and for everyone else, when it's like you're getting voicemail after voicemail and you're like, when is someone going to come live on the phone? But it's all about the persistence, and it's all about keeping a steady mindset, knowing that, hey, look, I'm getting like all these voicemails right now, but that's leading up to the live person I'm getting on the phone, because I'm going to keep going and I'm going to keep striving to have that conversation that's going to be fruitful and that will lead to me getting a demo. So that's number 2. Number 3 thing that I'm going to talk about here is listening to the voicemail, right? So if you're getting voicemails all day long, there's someone is talking on that and they're giving you information. And what I found when I've listened to a voicemail all the way through is that either they're giving me useful information that I can actually use in my next email, a cell phone number so I can actually call them directly and not their office line, and also information on how that person wants to be approached. Because someone on the voicemail could be like, hey, look, I never actually answer my phone. I like email. So I'm like, I can actually take a very, very structured approach to making a better email that they respond to, because I know that's the channel that they respond most to on, and I know that's the channel that resonates most with them. So those are 3 things that you can do when you get voicemails all day long and you feel, so tired and you feel stressed out. 3 actual steps that you can take today that you can use when you get those voicemails to turn those into demos. And as what I always say, guys, keep dialing, and I'll see you guys soon.